Schmo with the pro, #2 ranked welterweight in the world, Colby Chaos Covington in the flesh. AT&T, how we doing?
I mean, I'm doing great, but you got the ranking wrong. #1, when you got a belt, a UFC welterweight belt, you're #1 in the world. You can call me the people's champ, America's champion. You can call me Donald Trump's favorite fighter, but I am the best fighter in the world, and I have the most prestigious title in sports.
We'll get back to you in 1 second here. What's your lovely name over here?
Janeece.
Janeece. Where'd Janeece come from? I thought you had multiple Mamacitas, Colby.
Yeah, usually we got the casting call and we have multiple Mamacitas, but this is the #1. This is the queen of chaos. This is #1 Janeece. So, I had to bring her out. I didn't want to make her jealous with any of the other ugly girls. She's the most beautiful, so that's why I brought her out.
Casting couch, Bumble, or Hinge? Which was it?
Neither, it's Tinder.
Oh, she's classy. I like it. Now talk to me for a second. What was it like stomping around New York City wearing that Make America Great Again hat? I'm sure they all loved it.
It was amazing, going through the garden with the Make America Great Again hat. Just seeing the jealousy and the bitterness from everybody. People were like, "That's disgusting." One person tried to flip the hat off me, and I was like, "You touch that hat, I promise you that'll be the last thing you ever touch in your life." So, it was funny just to see all the just dirty motherfuckers over in New York that are just so pretentious and just fake, just trying to, all this hat says is "Make America Great Again." It's 4 words. What's so wrong about it? People say it's a symbol of hate, but really for me, it's a symbol of unity. So, these people that are hating, they need to stop throwing rocks from their glass houses.
So now that you had that impressive victory against Robbie Lawler, obviously the next match for you is against Kamaru Usman. What's taking so long? November 2nd in the Garden for the title? Welterweight championship? You and Usman? What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for Marty Fake Newsman to sign a contract. I've already given the UFC and told them that I'll be there, and the Trumps will be there front row. The First Family will be there. It's going to be a spectacle, but will Marty Fake Newsman show up November 2nd at Madison Square Garden? Only time will tell.
Speaking of the Trumps, what was it like to get the phone call from the president following your impressive victory in Newark?
Man, it was so humbling, just all the years of hard work. Now it's all paying off. Now it shows, why I put in all the sacrifice and dedication and the commitment that I have to this sport. To get a call from the President of the United States, the leader of the free world, it's unbelievable. And for him to tell me, I have an open invite to go back to the White House whenever I want to go, and just tell me how much he respects me as America's champion, and just having his family there front row, we're creating history and we're breaking records every time we go into the UFC.
You were certainly a crowd favorite when you showed up at UFC 241. Nate Diaz in his post-fight press conference, he didn't even acknowledge you, man. How'd that make you feel? He said you weren't worthy of an opponent for him.
Oh, no one ever accused Nate Diaz of being smart, but that was probably the smartest thing he's ever said, because why would he want to fight someone he knows he has no chance to beat? He was getting ragdolled by RDA and Dung Hum Kim. He got beat by a guy named Dung. I destroyed those guys. I took those guys' souls. So Nate Diaz, the journeyman, the 500 fighter who barely wins one fight for every fight, why are we even talking about him? We're talking about the most prestigious title in sports. We're talking about the top of the division. We're talking about the biggest name in the game today, Colby Chaos Covington.
What haven't you done in this sport that you're looking to do in the upcoming months, Mr. Chaos?
Man, that's tough. I've literally done everything.
It's a surprise. Don't be telling all your secrets. Everybody knows that.
What, you're speaking for him now?
I can speak for myself too, and you, and probably everybody in this room.
She's right.
We'll get you out of here on this. We'll give you the last word. What's your one message for the Colby Chaos Covington fans out there worldwide?
You know what else is 4 words? Order me another pizza.
She's hungry. We're out!